Okay, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to another video. I just want to talk a little bit today about a fairly complex topic, one that would take me a long time to get into fully. So I just want to look at one aspect of the question: what is the purpose of the Old Testament law? This is something that Paul devotes a significant amount of time to in his letters. And so today in this video, we're just going to look at Galatians 3 and this idea of the law as a guardian or a disciplinarian. And so yeah, if you're not subscribed, I post videos like this every single week. So if that's something that interests you, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we're talking about the book of Galatians. So in this book, Paul is mad at the people of Galatia for giving into a false gospel. There's this group of Jewish Christians that has come and convinced the people in Galatia that they must adhere to works of the law, circumcision being the big thing. The gospel, though, is about freedom in Christ through faith. And the problem of humanity's brokenness and sinfulness is not solved by the law. It never was. And this is what Paul is trying to communicate through this letter to the Galatians. The law cannot give life. We cannot be righteous in God's sight through the law because we're always going to have moments of disobedience. And Paul makes it clear, though, that the law is not contrary to the purposes of God. We see that in Galatians 3:21. It's utter foolishness to place too much emphasis on obedience to the law, though, in light of freedom in Christ. But the law served a purpose, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. So let's read Galatians 3:23 through 26. Now, before faith came, we were held captive under the law, imprisoned until the coming faith would be revealed. So then, the law was our guardian until Christ came, in order that we might be justified by faith. But now that faith has come, we are no longer under a guardian. For in Christ Jesus, you are all sons of God through faith. So the word that the ESV translates guardian in Greek is pedagogos. In the time of Paul, the pedagogos was someone who disciplined or watched over children, usually a slave. And Paul uses this word to explain how the law disciplined and watched over Israel until the coming of Christ. These Judaizers, these Jewish Christians in Galatia were elevating the law to a point it was never intended to be. The law was a pedagogos with God as the master, and it kept Israel in the place that God wanted them until the coming of Christ. It revealed God's wisdom and his desire for how humanity should conduct itself, how to live in community. But the law was never the end goal or the telos of creation. That just was never the point. It could never bring life. It doesn't deal with our sin problem. It just points it out. Jesus Christ brings life. And to think we can be justified by anything apart from Christ is just utter foolishness. So yeah, that's the video. Just a quick one today, looking at this idea of the law as a pedagogos, a guardian, a disciplinarian, however we want to translate that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video.